Welcome to TNT. I am standing on the windy coast here of the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to be fishing with Captain Land for speckled trout and redfish. This is TNT.
TNT Outdoor Explosion is brought to you by Prime Real Estate Group, where experience has its rewards. ESP Digital Hearing Protection. Empower your hearing. HuntingTrophy.com. Logistics experts.
Okay, well, BJ and I are about to head to the coast, and we're going to be fishing with Captain Daniel Land. And we are actually going to be fishing in saltwater. So here in Texas, we have to have a saltwater endorsement stamp on our fishing license. So we're going to go in the store here and get our saltwater endorsements, and we'll be ready to head to the coast.
Let's go.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, we've got our fishing license and we've got our saltwater endorsement, so we're ready to hit the beach.
Let's go. Well, I was really excited about heading down to Padre. We were going to be fishing with one of my very good friends, Captain Daniel Land. He is an awesome fishing guide and a duck guide, but we could not wait to get on the water. Well, we are on our way to Padre Island off the coast of South Texas, and we're going to be fishing this week with Captain Daniel Land. He is also a duck guide down here who we met last year while we were down here doing some duck hunting, and he's invited us back to come back and do some fishing, redfish, speckled trout, things like that. So we're going to spend a week down here in Padre. It's late July in Texas, which means the temperatures are pretty much triple digits, but that's okay. We'll be on the water, so we're gonna have a good time. This will be fun. We've got probably another 4 hours to go, but we will be there before dark, so I am looking forward to catching some fish this week.
We weren't scheduled to start fishing until the next morning, so we got dinner and settled in at our hotel, ready for a full day on the water.
Well, this is our first morning with Captain Daniel Land, and we are here at South Padre Island. We're fixing to walk down and meet him on the dock, and we're going to be fishing for speckled trout and redfish. This should be a lot of fun, so let's go. Daniel, what's happening, buddy?
You doing all right, Todd?
Man, I'm ready. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Fish biting?
It's been real good.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Well, let me grab BJ, and whenever you're ready, we're ready.
That sounds good, brother.
All right, man.
Yes,
Let's do
sir.
it. we got to our first fishing spot after about an hour-long boat ride, and it was time to get the lines in the water.
These are rattles right here. What we do is little weights to get the baits down to the bottom. It's actually made by Bay Banger. We're using 30-pound test with a fluorocarbon leader with a 5/0 Mustad hook. And what this does, it gets the bait down, makes a little noise, and helps get the bait down rather than free lining. And once we start fishing into a little bit shallower water, then we'll get rid of the weights and actually just free line them and let the bait fish do their thing and swim down to the bottom.
It wasn't long before Captain Land had the first fish on the hook, and then it was off to the races.
They got to be 15 inches down here in Texas.
Well, I just got a hit, but unfortunately there's a technique to this that I haven't quite figured out yet. It's gonna take me a minute, but basically we're popping baits off the bottom and bringing them in, and a lot of times they'll hit right after you pop it, like that. But that one hit in the middle of the pop and handicapped me. I wasn't ready. So I'll get it down in a minute. He's off. Yeah. You got that giggle going though.
Trout fishing's a little fun.
18.5.
Yeah.
That is so very rude. They get on your line and then they decide they don't want to be on your line and they get off. So I needed to stick there.
Yeah, in a row. Let's come off again. Oh, he took the bait and came off.
The beggar took my bait.
I can see the duck hunting scene coming on.
What the what?
Well, Captain Land had showed us a new technique that we knew was going to be very good. BJ had a couple on the hook that got away, but it wasn't long until she had it figured out.
Drop it in the boat. There you go.
That one did not get away. Look at the teeth on that.
Right over there.
Another one bites the dust. That one wasn't a keeper, but it sure is fun to catch them anyway. We've caught a lot this morning already, so. But we're gonna keep fishing for a little bit longer because that's how we roll.
Big one.
we'll be right back with some more fishing from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Well, after hitting the fish hard in the first spot, they had finally moved off. But it wasn't long before Daniel put us right on top of them again.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Not bad.
Yeah, that's 16, 17.
Oh yeah.
Tell me what, Daniel Land. Here's where it's at.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, folks. We've been out here this morning and we fish and it's been crazy. One trout right after another. And we just limited out. Daniel got us on them. He kept us on them. Telling you what, if you want to fish in Padre, Daniel Land is the man for you. Well, after our first day of fishing, we had a full afternoon free, so we headed to Waterloo Pro Shops to check out their operation and do a little shopping.
All right, well, I'm here with Captain Land, and he is going to take us in here and introduce us to the owner of the Waterloo Pro Shop right here. And they sponsor you, right?
Yes, sir.
He's a professional fisherman, and he's on the Waterloo team, I guess you could say. So we're going to go in here and check this out and look at some of the neat gear and rods that they have to offer. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
All right, we're at the Waterloo shop, and one of the things we're going to look at here is these guys make custom rods. Like a lot of hunters get custom guns made, well, these guys make custom rods. And we're going to go through the process and just take a little quick peek on how a custom rod is made. So this is going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing it, so let's go watch.
Break in, take fishing. Yes, ma'am.
We got to get. If we got
gonna catch the big one.
Break it in pretty quick.
That's right. That's right. Those are hard to find. Daniel Land knows where they live.
We're here at Waypoint Marine, Corpus Christi, Texas. These guys are the guys that power my shoal water boat that keep us on the water 365 days out of the year. It's a great boat. This is where they're built. This is where they're rigged. The best mechanics, in my opinion, in the country. Best boat riggers in the country. Proud to be a part of this family, and they make a lot of things happen for us on the water.
Well, after a great first day of fishing, Daniel took us to the favorite restaurant in the area, which is a place called Scuttlebutts. And I'm telling you right now, you can take in your fresh catch and you will have the meal fit for a king.
We're out here this morning, another day on the water. We're here with Captain Daniel Land. We're fishing for trout and redfish, and I was fortunate, Waterloo Rod Company built me this rod, and I'm excited. I'm ready to use it, and hopefully we're gonna catch a lot of fish on it. So let's go.
We're here in Baffin Bay, and this bay here has quite a few prehistoric rocks, like this one right here. They're naturally here in the bay, and they've been here before our time. As you can see, I mean, they're petrified, and the fish like to congregate around the rocks this time of the year. And this is what we're going to be doing today, is be fishing these rocks, and we'll see you here in a little bit.
Well, the Waterloo rod works.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a red.
Oh, that's a
Great red.
Definitely different than a trout. We've been catching trout, and I'm telling you what, when I hooked this sucker, I knew it was a little different than a trout.
Just a little bit, but you got it. That's a wall hanger, baby! That's a 9-pounder, dude. Yeah! That is the biggest one of the season so far.
biggest of the season so
Biggest
far.
of the season. I mean, that is a Baffin Bay trout, fellas.
That's why you come to Baffin Bay
That's why
right
you
there.
come to Baffin Bay.
Bam.
That is a sweet fish. Todd's
Yes.
personal best. That's probably the biggest one for the summer that I've caught this year. 9 3/4 pounds. I mean, that is a smoker.
You know, BJ and I had an absolute trip of a lifetime. We caught all the fish we could stand to catch. We ate some of the best food in Padre area. And special thanks has to go out to Captain Daniel Land and Scuttlebutts for treating us so well and showing us such a great time. For more information on Daniel and for his fishing or duck hunting operation, check on the screen and we'll put it there for you. Wow, what an absolutely great time we had this week, and we even put a record book trout in the boat. Hey, if you'd like to find out more information about Captain Land or any of the outfitters or sponsors, check out our website or our Facebook page at TNT Outdoor Explosion. Thanks for watching this week, and until next week, remember, do what you love and share it with your family.
Closed captioning brought to you by ESP America. TNT Outdoor Explosion is brought to you by Prime Real Estate Group, where experience has its rewards.
ESP Digital Hearing Protection. Empower your hearing. HuntingTrophy.com. Logistics experts.
Be fishing for right, because we were going to be fishing with one of my best friends in Capital Daniel. Capital.
Come off.
I'm about to jump in there and get it myself.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Wait, come in here.
Scuttlebutt rocks!
Y'all must come.